Women are turned on by different things than men. The Sigma male is the type of guy who knows what these differences are and how to exploit them. Whether it's his walk, his confidence, or even the way he talks, the Sigma male is the type of man women are naturally attracted to. He has an innate understanding of how to appeal to female biology, knowing which buttons to push, and when. He possesses a special skill that few other men have, allowing him to rise above all of the noise and present himself as someone truly unique. He also possesses an attitude that can be described as intense and strong. He goes after what he wants, when he wants it. He might not always get it, but at least he knows how to act when he doesn't. So who exactly is this mysterious character? As his name implies, he's difficult to find. He isn't necessarily more attractive or smarter than other guys, but he does seem like the type of guy who always likes to do things his way. So let's see 10 things Sigma males do that turn women on. 1. Their light touches. When a Sigma male is sitting next to a woman, he'll reach out and gently rest his hand on top of hers. Or he might come up behind her and lay his hands on her hips or shoulders, just for a couple of seconds before pulling away again. A woman loves it when he takes the initiative like this, without always waiting to be invited. She doesn't have to ask him to hold her hand, or pull away when he's touching her too much. He just knows what she wants, and he does it before she has a chance to point it out. Women love a guy who can read their moods like this, and she's always dying for an excuse to be closer to him. 2. They know how to command attention. A Sigma man doesn't care if anyone notices him or not, as long as he has the upper hand in any given social situation. He knows how to capture a room's attention, and hold onto it for as long as he wants to. Women are drawn to his ability to stay in control at all times. When he enters a room, she can't help but notice him because of the way other people react when he's around. He behaves in a way that makes it clear he doesn't care who knows about his accomplishments, or what other people think about him. 3. Their specific sense of humor. Everyone has a different sense of what's funny, and Sigma males seem to possess a unique kind of humor that nobody else can get. Their humor is one of the most exciting things about them, and it makes women feel like they are the only people in the room when he cracks a joke. He doesn't make jokes to impress people, and he never tries too hard to be funny. But he knows what's funny, and always delivers something that she'll enjoy. They know how to make her laugh at least once or twice during any given conversation, and that's one of his most attractive qualities. 4. They exude an air of mystery. There's something about the way they carry themselves that makes women want to find out what it is. When a man doesn't tell her everything about himself, or he tells her things in his own time, this builds anticipation and leaves her wanting more. This makes her feel like she doesn't have all the information, which is psychologically arousing. Sigma males don't overshare, and they don't give anything away unless it's absolutely necessary. This leaves her always wondering what he's thinking and drives her crazy. 5. They come off as really intense. When he talks to her, it seems like he's judging every little thing she says, and that can be really intimidating. He might not show this side of himself all the time, but when he does, women feel like they are dealing with a man who isn't going to take crap from anybody, including them. Sigma males don't think twice about challenging a woman, which can be a huge turn-on for some women. She feels like he's not afraid to tell her what every little thing is, and how it makes him feel. 6. They are unpredictable. A woman loves to be surprised. If she can see something coming from a mile away, there's no excitement left in it for her. A Sigma male knows how to keep things interesting and how to keep her guessing. Even if she manages to figure out what he's going to do next, she still never feels like she can predict him perfectly. He keeps himself just a little bit apart from society, and that makes it impossible for her to guess what he will do next. 7. They have a really strong presence. Some men are just more dominating, and women respect him because of this. When she sees him in a group of people, she doesn't feel like he's trying to make himself heard or anything, he just naturally stands out from the crowd. He has his own opinions about things, and isn't afraid to speak his mind. He respects her opinion, but he doesn't care what other people think about him. This is a huge turn-on for women who feel like they want to be around someone with their own identity. 8. They're active listening. A few women are really turned on by men who just tune out during a conversation, but most of them can't stand it. They want to be heard, and they love it when he shows an interest in everything she has to say. Some Sigma males seem a little bit disconnected from the conversation, but that's because he's actually listening intently to everything she says. He makes her feel like she should keep talking, which is a really attractive quality. 9. Their self-sufficiency. He doesn't need anybody in his life. He has his own place, makes his money, and lives on his own terms. She knows that she can never tie this guy down, because everything in her life is constantly changing. This is a big turn-on for many women, who are tired of guys that they can control. He's never gonna be the kind of guy who begs for her attention, because he's too busy living his own life to bother with all of that. 10. They are chivalrous. He opens the door for her, pulls out her chair at dinner, and walks next to the curb when they are walking down the street. He's always ready, even though she knows that he doesn't have to do any of this stuff. Some women are turned on by guys who treat them like crap, but most of them want a man who makes them feel special. He doesn't have to go out of his way to do these things, but he feels like it's the right thing to do for a woman. It's easy to see why so many women are attracted to Sigma males. These men have a magnetic personality, and they know how to make their partner feel special in every way possible. They don't need anybody else around them. These guys are self-sufficient individuals who can take care of themselves. And yet, despite this independence, he still cares deeply about the people he loves. Sigma males have plenty of confidence and charisma, and they aren't afraid to let their guard down around the woman they love. She always has a chance to see the real him, which is incredibly sexy for some women. They can talk about anything with each other, without feeling shy or awkward about what comes up in their conversations.